So the premise, can someone explain the premise in Fortnite terms? Please? I don't know. So pretty much what happens is, oh, I just lost a step by backing up. Pretty much, quick summary. My great uncle died and he left me this house. The house has a grid of 45 rooms. We have to find the secret 46th room. Every time you take a step through a door, you draft out of 3 rooms and you try and fill out the grid. Each room does something new. You'll learn as you go. You have to figure it out. It's too unique. You got to watch After Party episode 1 right now out on whiskey.co. First impressions of this game, raw, unfiltered, uncut. I need to move my camera. As to not cover game elements. Okay, here we go. I already lost 2 steps by backing up and going in. Every time you take a step through the room, you lose a step in the top left. Open only in the event of my death. So this letter is in the house. From my great uncle. My name is Simon. I'll read it to you even though I read it yesterday. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off. You may not stay overnight. Pretty much just outlining that it's like a roguelike, like each run is new. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Air. Well, I was watching some people play it yesterday, and my experience was vastly different. If I can be frank, but that's neither here nor there. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me with a home for the last half-century, and I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Holy wisdom, Grandma. Guys, welcome to Blueprints, Day 2. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Bapanada. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps, you will be too tired and you must call it a day. Okay. Let's go here. So you see how my little icon is facing right? And there's 2 grids in front of me? How many days do you have? Infinite, I think. Yeah, like blueprints. Yeah. Hey, Raptor, welcome back, dude. So now we can draft a room. The spare room, as you can see, will allow me to go straight through. The pantry will have me turn left, and the den gives me a left and a straight. And the den gives me a gem. Pantry gives me 4 coins. Spare room just lets me go through. You know what? Hit me with the den, kind of. So my goal is kind of just to reach the antechamber. I don't know what that means. But also to fill out all the rooms. Oh, my chest is sore. Guys, do not bench press 315 pounds. Okay? Take it from me. Take our gem. Interesting. Write that down. We could go straight or we can go left. Let's go straight. Closet, a nook. A nook would be cool here because it allows us to go left. A closet wouldn't be horrible. I'm kind of freaking with the nook. The lavatory is kind of a dead end. The nook allows us to go left. Makes sense, guys? Everything makes sense? Understandable? Doors? Yeah? My second day out here, I don't know anything either, don't worry. 10, write that down. There's a key, I'm gonna need that. Some of the doors get locked and some rooms require you to spend gems and resources, as you can see on the top right. Chapel, closet, corridor. Corridor is always unlocked. Closet, chapel. I can't afford the chapel? What happens if you enter a chapel when you have no money? Does God forgive you? The chapel would be nice here because it allows me to go straight and left. What's the worst that could happen if I take the chapel? I've never gone through it with no money. Are they going to kill me? Yeah, I guess you don't lose money because you don't have money. All right, let's go right. I saw this on my run yesterday, but there's these stained glass paintings that have numerals associated with them. Yep, minor, yep, yes sir. You lose steps by entering any room, yeah. So this one says 5, 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. Which I think was the same order as yesterday when I did my run. Anyway, who knows? I don't know anything. Game's a big mystery. Let's go straight. Guest bedroom, bedroom, closet. Bedroom leads back into the den, but it's a dead end. But I gain 2 steps whenever I go inside. Guest bedroom is a dead end, but it gives me 10. Closet is also a dead end. Kind of hate that, if I can be frank. I guess bedroom allows us to circle back. You can gain steps back. Yep. Yes, bedroom gives me 10. Yes, guys, the rumors are true. It is game of the year. Okay. Let's go bedroom. Greetings from Reddington. Can I put the hat on? Can I take a nap? Oh, that's my wife. Or maybe that's my great aunt. Oh, interesting. Her necklace has a moon on it, which is going to be paramount to solving a puzzle later down the line. Probably, maybe. All right, now this leads back into the den, as you recall, and now we can use a couple steps. Let's go straight. Parlor. Commissary requires 1 gem, but I could buy items. Corridor. I don't hate the corridor here. I do like the parlor here because it has a puzzle, and I like a good puzzle. Scusi. Dude, I wonder if I should just like not think too much about which room I'm picking and just explore. It's my second day out here. Anyways, you know what I mean? So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it. Let's go parlor. I can't resist the puzzles, unfortunately. It's my great uncle. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. Yes, I've seen this. I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with your guests. There will always be at least 1 box which displays true statements. There will be 1 box that displays false statements. Only 1 box has a prize. The other 2 are empty. A rather curious wind-up key. Okay. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay, so, hey, someone's lying. Let's assume that this is a lie, and let's assume that this is a lie. Assume that this is the truth. This is the real middle box. There has to be at least one true statement and at least one false statement. Assuming this is true, this can't be true. It's a paradox. The gems have to be in the white box because this is not the middle box. So blue and black are false and white is true, and white, and I hate to say this phrase, it insists upon itself, its truth, because of where it is positioned on the x-axis. Easy as pie, folks. Only one way to go from here. What is this? Car keys? Perhaps I should be looking on the tables more. I did not know that there was just items chilling. All right, where do you guys want to go? Oh. Nursery? What if I should move my camera on the left? It seems to cover less elements. No, but then it covers the map. Ugh. I could move you guys down. Hold on. We're going downtown. And there's going to be little chat. There's going to be baby chat. Okay? Only one message at a time. Baby chat. Do, 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 do. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Spare room, pantry. Pantry is good, right? Because it allows us... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to go left here, guys. We might be locked. There's still a whole row here to the left. Let's go pantry. We need coins anyway. We're not going to force it. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. We need backup dancers. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay, and I'm going to grab this apple, and the apple is going to give me 2 steps. That's fantastic. And now we go. Kitchen, corridor, lavatory. Yikes. At least the kitchen allows us to circle back to the entrance hall. Everything else is pretty ass, unfortunately. I think we have to go through the chapel. We're a little bricked right now. I guess we go kitchen. Because we're going to need steps. I've never seen the kitchen before. Oh, Bridge bride. And walking over a wooden bridge with my hands out for balance would cure me right now. I could buy a banana for 2 coins. Holy, a club sandwich would cure me right now. Bacon and eggs. 10 steps and add a morning room to today's draft pool. I can't afford bacon and eggs, though. I could afford a banana. Do I want a banana? The thing is, I need to keep my coins to walk through the chapel. Or do I? You can walk through the chapel with no coins. Bananas are good for muscle soreness. Okay, okay, well said. We could also buy nothing. We're not really out of steps right now. Can I hold the bananas is the question. Fuck it, I'll take a banana. No, I don't want a banana. I don't want a banana. Stop it. I don't want a banana. Now I guess we go entrance hall. Jesus, we're kind of stuck. Entrance hall through the den, into the bedroom, get 2 steps back through the chapel, and then up through the chapel. Okay, we got 2 steps back. Chapel. Yeah, take my money. Fuck you. Nursery. Corridor seems like the move over spare room. I did resist the banana propaganda. It's convincing though. That's a picture of the mountain outside. Peas in a pod. A hat. A candlestick. Not much you can do here except go straight, huh? Guess the bedroom would give me 10 steps, but then I have to back up, and I'm bricked right now. I only have one path right now. Security would be cool. Allows me to go straight and left. Let's go security. Security's kind of nuts. On my first run yesterday, they played a whole like 2-minute cutscene. It was kind of cool. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. And if you look closely, it says unless written by hand. Interesting. Mountains and. Is this written by hand? I can't tell. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. You needed access levers to enter the antechamber? I didn't know that. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Ranks means this a line right here. So this is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Capiche? It's like chess. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals. Terminal password scratched out will never know. All right, let's check the rooms. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house. Fruit, gems, keys, coins. All right, we have everything. That's good. Keycard system. The security room is nuts, dude. There's so much going on inside of it. Security doors are doors open within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Let's disable the system. 20 gifted, I'll spoil the password. Dude. No. You figured it out already? Keycard system is operational. Set the security level. Let's make it low security. This mode determines the default setting at the security doors will set to if power is lost. If power is lost, we want everything to be unlocked. Right? It's a bit unsecure, guys, but I don't think there's any evildoers in this game as far as I'm concerned. And now we can go straight or right. Let's go straight. Coffee, anyone? Coffee? Hallway. The hallway is cool. The hallway gives me a straight and a left, which is really good. The commissary gives me a shop, but it costs me a jump. I like the hallway here. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, but it's written on red paper. Nice try. Nobody writes with serifs like that. Guys, write this down. Match they're more likely to be unlocked. I think we just disregard it. I don't know if it means opposite or just we disregard it. That's a good question. We could go straight here. Storeroom gives me some items, but it's a dead end. Closet does the same. Courtyard allows me to go left, but it costs me 1 gem. Am I nuts for picking storeroom here? Closet gives you items, but I don't know what it means by that, because item could be anything. Like the car keys. I'm gonna go closet, dude. Call me crazy. I'm gonna go closet. What is this? Oh, that's kind of sick. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. At once a turn or just once? And a key. Nice. Okay. We go straight? Yeah, just once. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a kind of a get out of jail free card. The dining room is good here. Allows us to go left. Yes, bedroom gives me 10 steps, but it's a dead end. Dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'm at rank 4 right now. Guys, I have to pee like a racehorse. Unrelated to the game. Isn't this where John Wilkes Booth did the thing? This looks like every tattoo that white girls have. I'll be right back. Guys, if anything happens, let me know. Burb. Guys, you ever go pee and then the force of the piss is so strong that you start like floating? Like, remember like those videos in 2016 with like the jetpacks where people would get like the water stream and they'd fly around over the water? Okay, where were we? We could go straight here through the dining room. A boudoir. The boudoir goes right, which is really good, actually. The commissary is worthless. Spare room goes straight into a dead end. So I didn't know this until I did my first run, but you see how the spare room goes straight into the wall of the kitchen? It's just a door to nowhere. You can't break down the walls. So we're going to go the boudoir. Oh, this is nice. What is this? Interesting. Interesting. I think we bust out the notes. I'm busting out the notes. You see how there's a safe May I guide your eyes to the bottom right of the photograph? There's a safe wrapped in paper, which begs the question, is the safe in the room with us right now? No, it's not. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The clue to the safe is in the photo. How many presents, how many ornaments, how many lights, how many stars, how many trees, how many elves helped Santa, how many reindeer, how many kids were naughty, how many kids were nice. It insists upon itself. I have no idea. Open. Open sesame. We're never gonna know. There's no way we're gonna force that. But this feels like a clue. It feels like a clue, right? It feels like a clue. It feels like a clue. Perhaps the answer is in the mirror? It feels like a clue. All right, we'll circle back. Let's go through this door. We're actually not fully bricked yet. We could technically still do it. Passageway is a 4. Passageway is really nice here, actually. It's really good, but it costs 2 gems, and my broke ass can't afford it. I think we have to brick ourselves with storeroom. We could re-roll, but we should save that, actually. Can you flip the photo? I don't think so. I guess storeroom? I guess storeroom? Like, lavatory is just a bathroom. I just went pee. I don't have to go pee. 1 coin. 1 key. And there's a gem right here. Interesting. The tie is pointing to the right. Worthless. My friend had a catheter mishap. His urethra healed. I think I've read enough. Okay, here we go. I think we have to go back through the boudoir into the dining room. And then through the dining room and hope that we can somehow clear this left line somehow. Maybe. What do I know? I'm 6'4". What do I have to eat a meal in the dining room once we reach rank 8? I only have 31 steps left. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter, lose 2 steps. Fuck you, man. Drawing room. The drawing room costs 1 gem. However, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. It essentially gives us a reroll. And it gives me a door to the left and the right, which is real nice. Breaker box. I don't know what that does, but it's a dead end. I'm going to go drawing room. It's going to cost me a gem, but what can you do? Okay. The man appears to be sitting in a homosexual manner. Very interesting. Now, what you may notice here, guys, is that the candlesticks behind him aren't the same. One appears to be balanced and one appears to be tilted to the left. I wonder if this is a secret mechanism. Holy cinema, world's first. I've never seen that before. Now, what is the code? I could not tell you. That's a spoiler. I gotta go. Nah, come on, man. You never would have figured that out without me. Genius. Genius. Pure genius. Tiger stack. Tiger stack. Boy. Horse. Men. Men, horse, boy. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras? Or Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit? I don't know the code, though, is the problem. I'm literally just a guy. Or maybe the code is the clock. Maybe the code is the clock. What time is it? The time is moving. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Doesn't make sense. Numbered paintings? They're not numbered, though. Oh my god. Hold on. 3, 1, 3, 1. Oh my god. Well, hold on. The paintings definitely have number. That doesn't make sense though, because the only thing the paintings tell you are 3 and 1. The chandelier is also offset. No, it's not. It's just in the back. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 plans. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw, such as the die, such as the drawing room that we're in right now. The phone. Guys, what number is this on a phone? I haven't used a rotary phone for like 20 years. 4? Is that the default setting? Red herrings? Yeah, probably. 2. There's a Roman numeral 2 written in the back of the chair. You see the line between the guy's feet? They want us to guess the angle, which appears to be 90 degrees. Maybe a little less than 90? Girl, that's 180? No, the angle where his peanuts would be. It could also be the amount of legs. You see how a horse has 4 legs? Oh my god, there's red herrings as far as the eye can see. Or there's also the distance between the legs. Jesus. 2, 3, 4, 3. There's no way this works. Okay, we'll come back to it. I'm gonna write this down though. We have a safe. We have a safe code, right? And then we have a small safe code. They were gonna find our best friend, Doug. Then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Let's go straight, I guess. We could re-roll here. Combine inventory to create new items. You jarking, mate. You jarking. The workshop is kind of cool though because it allows you to go forward. And possibly unbrick yourself. We need to fill this spot right here and these 4. We could also, should we redraw? In what ways can a run end? Great question. A run can end if you run out of steps, top left. A run can end if you have nowhere to go in the rooms. Like right now I can go backwards here. I can go back through security and go this way. But everywhere else it leads to nowhere. What do you mean, ick? Is it safe to say everyone here has got the ick at least once today? Should we redraw the floor plans? No. How do you win? I'm not sure how you win. It's my third day out here. I don't know. I just want to get to the antechamber. I think you have to get a room on every single square. Embrace being immune to the ick. I want to go to workshop because I've never seen it before. Combine inventory items to create new items. We could also redraw the floor plans though. Too risky. Because we could also do that for the other door, right? What do we have here? Trunk. The true box does not always contain the prize. What? This is regarding the parlor puzzle, if you remember. The true box does not always contain the prize. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes the false box. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, what is this? Broken lever. Okay. Oh. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What the fuck are they talking about? You guys want to spend 45 minutes on this riddle real quick? A message, see how the word message is bold? A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. The note. This is the code to the safe. You have to read the notes and then based on where they are in the alphabet, they correlate to a number. For example, a B would be the letter 2, number 2. The note is fake. I spent an hour reading this over and over. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. There's stones cut by hand right here. And it says the number 1. Holy shit. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. There's only one bold word in its message. The note is read, the letter is... I have no idea. Often not of 10? Oh, you're true. A message read is often lost, not of 10. Yeah, good call, thank you. A message read is often lost. It does say 8 up top, yeah. Which tells me that we're missing a lot more pieces of this. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken. So, hey, welcome back! Thanks for 8 months.
Hi friends, does anyone care if I take 3 ibuprofen and catch a vibe tonight?
Nope, I'll join ya. Cheers, guys. There is a number 1 on the stone, though. What does that mean? Advil. Doctor's orders. Okay, so this is, I guess we'll never know, dude. I guess we'll never know. Combine inventory to create new items. Okay. Broken lever. I have nothing else to combine. I'm a fraudulent individual. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. I guess we'll never know. Hey, C, welcome back.
Joining the ibuprofen train.
Cheers, choo-choo. Taken off soon. Is it the notes above message that makes the code? Holy shit. How do you read notes again? Every good boy does fine. Every good boy does fine. What's the, that's the spaces. There's a face in space. What's the line notes? Never eat soggy meat. Every good boy, every good. There's a face in space. Every good boy does fine. Nah, we're reading into it too much. Every good boy deserves fudge. This door is secretly locked. Sorry, this security door is locked by electronic keycard. You're shitting me, dude. What? We have to backtrack?
Whisk pie.
Hey, Blep. Thanks for 5 months. Very cool, man. If it needs to be numbers, maybe 8th note, 4th note, etc. You could be right. That sounds a little complex, though. We do have to backtrack, though, unfortunately. Let's go drawing room. We're kind of running out of steps, if I can be frank. Dark room, courtyard. Dark room, courtyard. We could also redraw. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Dark room is giving scary. But it is very useful. It gives us 2 doors. Courtyard gives us 1 brick, but it costs us a thing. I think we're going to redraw here. ACG for spaces, GDBF for lines, bottom to top. All the musicians in the chat today. You'll love to see it. I think we're going to redraw here. I've made a grave error. This is the gravest error I've ever seen. We could redraw again with the die, but 10 steps from the guest bedroom. How about this? We go 10 steps guest bedroom, then we go back through security. What's the worst that could happen? What is this? When you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. This is great because this means that's literally Snoopy. Because this means we can go back through the keycard into the workshop. However, it would be silly to not read the numbers on the keycard that I think said 57811. Garage gives me 3 keys. And I have the car keys. I have the car keys from the garage. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving. For his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. There's supposed to be 3 keys in there. There's no power. There's no power to the garage. Spoiler alert, in the secret after party episode on Whiskey Co. right now, sign up right now for free, I was able to open the garage. But this time I have car keys. I would have loved to open the garage right now and then drive away. Oh my god, they let you open the car. Oh my god, what is this? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but if you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will be the last delivery. I believe Denny already has payment ready. Oh my god. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. What? What does that mean? Vile bathtub. Vile bathtub. Vile bathtub. We're kind of stuck. We can only go straight. The only thing we can do right now is go all the way back to security. We write that number down? Yeah, what did it say? 14227. That seems unrelated. There's so many codes and locks that used to say. That's just the drop-off address, 14227. Sandy Heights? Okay, let's go. I mean, we could try it right here, but I doubt it'll work. Nope. I guess we go all the way back through security. Dining room, hallway, security. The other safe is all the way in the fucking... Where was the other safe, dude? The boudoir? I'm burning steps, though. One, 4, 2, 2, 7. I'm a fraudulent individual in every sense of the goddamn word. It cost us an extra step. Dining room, hallway, security. I'm getting tired. This is the door we haven't opened yet. Here we go. Oh, I have 6 keys, though. Oh, thank God. Courtyard, bunk room. The bunk room is a dead end. We cannot afford to do that. And the courtyard I can't afford. You have to go dark room here, and you have to go straight blind, unfortunately. You burn steps anytime you go into a room, you burn steps. You could also redraw here, but I think you just take dark room, honestly. It's horrifying. Can't see jack diddly shit in here. It's Joe over. Twins, what up, dude? How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Blueprints. Yes, it's true. We're playing Game of the Year. How's the old Sketch 1, dude? How's the drug empire treating you? Guys, go check out Atomic Twins. They're fantastic, wonderful, show-stopping, amazing, hilarious. 6'5". Good credit, I imagine. I think you go straight here, huh? We're not going to be able to see what we're drafting. You just have to hope it's something good, I suppose. They're drug dealers? I believe it, dude. You went girl boss mode? Hell yeah, as you should. Have you guys played this game yet? Highly recommend. Two big brain individuals such as yourselves might enjoy it. I think you just gotta pick one of them, right? Guys, left or right? Left or right? No matter what you say, I'm gonna blame you if it goes wrong. Okay, so no worries. Right, left, right, left, right. Because we're in the dark room, we can't see what we're drafting. Right, left, right. Okay, well said. Here we go. You know, guys, wasn't the worst thing in the world. It wasn't a dead end, so we'll take it. We could go straight, I suppose. Oh, every door's locked up here, man. The breaker box could allow me to open the garage. It's risky. The east wing hall is really nice because it allows us to go straight and left. It's the smart play. The utility closet potentially allows me to turn on the power to the garage, backtrack 9 steps to the garage, open the garage, drive away. But that's a risk. That's a risk. What if the keys to the car only allow you to open up the trunk? You have to go east wing, because if we pick utility closet, we're bricked. We can't go anywhere. Breaker box would end the run. Unfortunately. You gotta go east wing. East wing is a blessing right here. What's this? Interesting. You see how one of the windows is open? Or only one of the windows is intact? This begs the question. Is there something, if I look through that window, is it going to present me with critical information? X2, Y3, X3, Y3? You know what, I'm going to draw this, actually, because if we see this window, it's going to be very important. If we see a window that looks like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, and then we have a couple, like, trapezoidal motherfuckers up top, right? And then you got some diamond-looking Johns. And then you have some more reverse trapezoidal-looking Johns. Guys, does this make any sense to you? Hey, Ghosty, how are you? Nah, you can handle this game. Come on. Come on. Have we seen that window anywhere else? We could go straight. We could go right. Hold on. Question. If we reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we go straight up here, it unlocks rank 8. Which in turn allows the dining room to serve a meal every day. So we can go 8, backtrack through the dining room, eat a 4-course meal, rejuice, and then, what's it called? Oh, I'm dropping frames? Oh, we're back. We're back. Sorry. Internet You know how it is, guys. I pay a small fortune to Xfinity every single month and they fuck me sideways. You know how it is. You're not delayed, are you? Tell me when you see me hold up the Advil. Oh, they're delayed 2 hours. Hello, Wiki, in 20 minutes. I just refreshed. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, if you ever get delayed, just refresh. And so many streamers have this issue past couple weeks. Twitch wouldn't do that. Why would Twitch do that? Why would Twitch do that to us? That's so silly. I think we go rank 8 through the dining room. Wine sour. I can't afford the commissary. Dude, the wine sour could be cool. Oh, this is sick, dude. That bell you just heard, by the way, was the sound of the kitchen serving food. Interesting. This is the map of the exact room we're in right now. Furthermore, you may have noticed a numerical so-and-so. Minecraft CX3. What does that mean? $13 100 100 M 1213. It stands for C your X 3 times. Right? Guys, I read that right? 1213. Prophecy of a third Minecraft movie? 1213. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'll write this down. Wine cellar. Wine cellar 1213. That sounds like a code. I'm gonna burn some steps here, guys. I'm gonna burn a lot of steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get back to the dining room, but hopefully the meal we eat in the dining room rejuices me to hell and back. 1. So we go straight, 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 right, straight, straight. Once more straight. Let's see what security's up to. I can upgrade the desk! Courtyard data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. What? Why is the third one called Courtyard? Hold on. And it looks different as well. You can see the lights on the back are different. Dude, that's so weird. Courtyard. Because it's half and half. Because it's half corridor, half yard. That's why. Because the corridor is always left unlocked. Oh my god. Corey's not in the house, he's in the yard. Wisdom, dude. 5 dig spots is cool if you have the shovel. 2 gems. I think you gotta go Courtyard just because it's so freaky. Dude, that's sick. Let's check the terminal. Okay, there's no items right now. Keycard system? I have a keycard on me right now, right? Yeah, that's great. Alright, so we go straight 2 times to eat dinner. Oh my god, what a meal, dude. Steak and asparagus? 20 steps! Porterhouse steak! A delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in, extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. 20 steps plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom in your house. Should we eat it yet? Or should we wait until we get a showroom? Bro, I'm starving. We do only have 17 steps. I think you gotta eat it, unfortunately. This shit was good as hell, dude. He rode the meat off the bone. Look at that. Didn't eat the lemons, though. I think now we go back to the east wing, right? Yep. Straight, straight, straight left. Straight, straight, straight left. You know what we should have checked for? We should have checked for this window. What are we thinking? We're buffoons. Scusi. I think I have keys. I mean, I'm running out of keys. I only have 2 left. Passageway? Passageway would be really nice right now. Look at that. Passageway allows us to go every direction. Office allows us to go right. And it spreads coins on the map. The billiard room allows me to go left. And it has a puzzle. That's the thing. The passageway is the safest option, but it drains our gems. The billiard room allows me to do a puzzle. But depending on what we draft next, bricks me. However, we do have a die to re-roll a room. Are we trying to escape? We're trying to draft 45 rooms. We kind of bricked. You see these bottom left ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We kind of cut ourselves off from here, unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to draft 45 rooms, but at the very least, I would have liked to reach the antechamber. Passageway would be the smart option, but billiard room would factoring in the cinematic coefficient. The billiard room would be the most fun. Doing the puzzles gets you things like we got gems from the box puzzle, remember? Plan. Balls. Numbers. Drinks. What on earth? Speak on that. So you press 17 and then 3 and 2 light up. And then what? Does anyone remember the note we read in that other room? Look, it says 5 plus minus times divide. Plus minus times divide. (19 minus 13 equals 6). Do we multiply right now? (12 times 6 doesn't make any sense. I think you just go 6. Blue 5, pink 4. This must be multiplication. 20. Now we have PEMDAS. 1472. What's the PEMDAS here? Do 14? 14 minus 7 times 2? I'll be taking those 2 keys, sir. I like that puzzle. I kind of like that. I don't know. I like the word puzzle too from the box. Did I Google it? Yeah, I Googled it. How'd you know? How could you tell? How could you tell with me streaming while I was doing it? Actually, I have an earpiece in my ear. Like one of my managers is whispering me the answers. Yep. I hear you, boss. Okay. Why would I Google a puzzle when I'm in love with puzzles? When I'm betrothed to puzzles? When me and puzzles are inextricably bound at every turn? We need, if we get a dead end here, the run is over and we die. Okay. Things are happening. Observatory does not brick us, and we get a star. Bunk room kills us. Lavatory kills us. You go observatory. Final answer. And we get 2 stars. You see the top left? We get 2 stars. All right, girls with bangs, you're up. Stargazer's Companion. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, for us it's 2 right now. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than 1 on each day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations. North Star gives you 1 gold. The twins give you a raid. Shout out the twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice gives you 3 steps. Diamondus Minor gives you a gem. Southern Cross gives you a room with 4 doors or more common. Farmer's Apple gives you a delicious apple. Clavis gives you a key. Diamondus Major gives you 5 gems. Draxus the Dead gives you dead end rooms. The sale, everything's 15% off. 50. Florialis, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. And that's it. All right, let's see what stars we got. A pair of chests. To the entrance hall? That's mad far, bro. Are there missing pages? The music here is mad scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, 20. Oh my god, hold on. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is missing. 7, 8, 9, and 10 are missing. 13 and 14 are missing. 15 and then 16 through 19 are missing. That's way too many numbers. Let me see your scribbles? Yeah. I forgot about the wine sour. 1, 2, 1, 3. It cost us a lot of steps to get back there. It says white cheddar, yeah. It would cost us a lot of steps to get back there just to not open it. It's all the way in the boudoir. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It would cost us 19 steps right now to go check both rooms and come back. Is it worth it? It could be wrong. It could be wrong. Guys, I have to pee like a racehorse. I'll be right back. Enjoy the ominous meditation app music, okay? Burb, 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 burb. Guys, y'all ever pee so hard that like your eyes roll up into the back of your head and you remember that you have gluten-free chocolate chunk cookies in the kitchen? Happened to a friend. No, I didn't flip my camera, but I moved it. I kind of hate it. I'm going to move it back tomorrow. Or maybe I'll be too lazy. Who knows? Only time will tell. All right, let's not double back. Let's go straight. No, I have kidney stones because I live in a moldy environment. Courtyard. The courtyard is kind of useless because one door leads to a dead end. The conference room is also useless. The utility closet is also useless. You can go courtyard, or you can redraw. I think you go courtyard. It's brand new. The music is kind of loud for me, I gotta be honest. All right. We could dig here if we had a shovel. This is bricked. There's... Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. We also have a broken lever in our inventory we can't forget. I guess the only thing we can do is go straight. You hate to see it, guys? You hate to see it? All three of these options brick us. You have to redraw. Oh my god, the maid's chamber. Oh my god, the maid's chamber just saved us. The only thing you can take, the walk-in closet is very tempting though. We're bricked, right? We can't go anywhere else. You have to go maid's chamber. Less likely to find items in your house. That sucks, bro. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Dude, I'd be so sad if I lived in a house and the Baron died. Mila. Interesting. I'd like to get to the room on top of the map, yeah. Goose. The One Piece is real. Alright, the only thing we can do is go straight and hope we don't get fucked. Passageway is amazing. However, I can't afford it. You can't exit this screen. No, once you select room to draft, you have to draft. I know what you're thinking. We double back all the way to the entrance hall and open the 2 chests and hope we get a key or something, or a gem. How many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps. And then 12 to get back. 11 to get back. So 24. We'd still have steps left. We just don't have anything. The mail room is an investment into a future run. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. We're on day 2 right now. I think no matter what, you're cooked. The bunk room gives us steps to work with. Mail room and then backtrack. It's an investment into another run. This was still a good run. We found a lot of stuff. Passageway would be great. So what happens if I try and click this? They shame me for not having any gems. Okay, we go mail room. And then we backtrack. Order placed. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. There is something hidden behind this, guys. Can you read it? Hold on. I cannot read that at all. It's hieroglyphs. You see that shit? Alright, I hit my mic. Dino Erasmail. Can't see anything. What? Hold on. This is for the breaker box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Press any button. Any green button turns to blue. A blue next to a red indicates a purple. But how do you make a red? No, I think that it's not written on a red note. Right? You might be correct. But I thought it was written on red paper. But if it's written in red ink, does that mean it's false? That's a good theory. Guys, we have something written here. Nope, not you, Siri. 4534782. Oh my god. My notes are going to be just a random mess. 453 4782 mail room numbers. This is my second run. It's my first time playing it on stream. I did my first run, first impressions and thoughts over on whiskey.co After Party episode 6. Sign up today to unlock exclusive bonus content. This stream is brought to you by me, Dad, the 1809 Alice Drive, Ben Aries 63022, Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate, SKR 6789. Dude, there's numbers everywhere. We can't take them all seriously. Nice communist stamp they got though. I have a folder on my comp with, I shit you not, 1600 screenshots and 2 hours of note analysis. What the fuck? You're insane. It's day 2. Every run is a new day. Yeah. SKR. I respect it, dude. That's the type of like deranged insanity I fuck with. Skr 6789. That's just like numbers though. No wonder 6 was afraid of 7, bro. You hear what 7 did? Fucking monster. Guys, the angles of the scratches on here are a code. You see how this scratch goes up, this one goes down? No, hear me out, bro. All right. So now we go back to the entrance. Oh, I didn't even open it. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I am writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm gonna find the time. Oh, it's not you, it's me. Guys, it's not you, it's me. Ah. Hold the line. Dude, this is a good chance for me to eat some cookies. We used to do that back in the day, too. Yeah, it's delayed as fuck. All right, I'm gonna eat cookies, okay? You know what we could do? It's still fine. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna be delayed for a bit, but then I can just narrate what I'm doing and talk to myself. Like an insane person. Thoughts? Yeah, no, you guys, so what's gonna happen is you guys are eventually gonna get like 20 minutes delayed. I'm gonna like say something and then you're not gonna see it until like tomorrow. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna read the rest of the letter. There's so much I want to say, I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to write it down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. Do us both a favor and be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, dad. Yes, get some sleep each night. Don't spend all your time each day playing didgeridoo blocks. Thoughts? Oh, we're back, guys. We're back. I didn't realize the internet's back. Refresh. Huge. Maybe? Guys? Oh, I forgot you're delayed 20 minutes. Okay, I'll wait for you to catch up. Gluten-free. What part are you guys on right now? Oh, never mind. It's still fucked. I just read the letter, but I think you guys are still back to when I was streaming Minecraft 3 weeks ago. No, you're delayed, guys. You're delayed. You just don't know it yet. You're delayed. You just don't know it yet. Stop. You don't know it yet. It's healing. Refresh. It's healing. What do tigers dream of? All right, we're good now. Ready? I'm going to hold up a thing of Advil. Tell me when you see the Advil. Holy delay, bro. 45-minute delay. It's over. Okay, hey, thanks for being patient. Sorry. Did you guys catch the letter from my dad? All right, we need to make it back home. So we have to go through here. Bit of a dead end, guys. Bit of a dead end. You hate to see it, unfortunately. You hate to see it, but we're gonna go find those trunks. Also, while we're walking around, let's keep an eye out on this window, okay? It's paramount to our success. Nothing. Don't see shit. Nothing. Don't see anything. Don't see a single goddamn thing. You want to go to the boudoir? Wait, you want to try the codes? Do we have enough steps to try the codes? Now we have 16 steps. All right, we have a lot of codes to try, guys. 1, 2, 1, 3. Nope. Now we can try 4. Clear. 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. Nope. Clear. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Clear. We have one more code. It's 1, 4, 2, 2, 7. Nope. Then we have one more code. 6, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. 19, excuse me. Clear. Fraud. Oh, fraud. I don't know if we have enough steps to make it back. Dining room boudoir. I'm not sure. The whole joy of the game is being vastly lost and confused and angry. Right, guys? 1, 4, 2, 2, 7. Clear. 1, 2, 1, 3. Clear. But at least now we know. Process of elimination or whatever, you know what I mean? 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. Clear. Does this make any sense to you? That's its charm? Oh, you guys still are delayed. You guys are delayed 45 minutes. I'll see you guys next week. Okay, straight. We gotta go back through the boudoir. Then we gotta go through the hallway. We have to go through the chapel. You can give a hint. If the hint isn't something that we've already seen, don't tell me. I want to be lost and confused and angry. Chapel. Chapel. Bishop. Bishop. The chess pieces correlate to ranks on the board the same way that these ranks go from 1 to 8. The ranks from left to right go from A to G, A, B, C, D, E, E. Now, a bishop's starting position on a chessboard is what? Delay isn't telling you to go to bed. The delay is telling you to gift 100 tier 3 subscriptions. Don't be daft. Dog tag 10. The Roman numerals on the window panes, code. You're onto something, but hold on. Dog tag. No wonder that guy has 5,000 screenshots. Dog tag 10. What was the code in the church? It's gonna cost me a step, but it's okay. And it cost me a coin too. Fuck you, chapel. Chef. You see how that angel is wearing a chef outfit to denote potentially kitchen? 2. Kitchen 2. Farm 3. Polo jockey. Chicken jockey 6. Farmer 1, 3. Maid 5. Maid 5. Start taking screenshots? I can't. You guys take screenshots. And then I'm going to start a channel in Discord called Blueprints. Maid 5. Maid 5. Chef 2. Write this down. Maid 5. Chef 2. Farmer 3, Chicken Jockey 6, Top Hat 4, Ho 1, Battle Mage 7? Chicken Jockey. What a run, mate. Another pawn, huh? Another pawn. Another pawn. Time. 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 Dormammu. You see how on the clock there's the line that goes vertical and then there's the line that also goes like this? This reminds me of the drawing room where you had the lines between the men's legs and the horses. I'm onto something, or I'm on ketamine? And this cross here reminds me of the... One, two, 3, 4, 5. How many clocks are in the den, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 clocks in the den. Write this down. 6 clock. I wrote 6 clocks. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. Stop. 6 clocks in the den. Are there more lines on the other clock? You're smoking crack. The number of clocks is paramount. Dare I say paramount. Oh, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Don't mind if I do. Now, there was supposed to be a... Yep, there it is. There's a chest. I could have used these gems before, motherfucker. Oh my god. 7 gems, and for what? Yeah, all the clocks are pointing to the same time. There's food for sale in the kitchen, guys. Hold on. But remember, the kitchen had a number on it. You remember that? The jar. One jar isn't as full as the other jars. 4 purple jars. 1 yellow jar. Oh my god. 4 purple jars, 7 red jars, 1 yellow jar. Write that down. Alternatively, there's 3 jars on the counter to match and 1 mustard colored thing with a blue cup in here as well. Now you'll notice the magnets are blue and red respectively, with the bridge angled towards what I believe is like 10:30 p.m. on a clock and the woman facing right. Everything is a code. Everything is a code. I feel like the guy from Oh Is Sunny. Now we buy a banana and we call it a fucking day, dude. Now I have a banana. Now with my newfound banana, we can make our way back outside. Bird, there's 3 birds. There's 1 big bird, there's 1 small bird, there's 2 canes. 2 canes, 3 birds, 2 lamps, 1 candle. 4 notches on top of the coat rack, 2 straight notches on the bottom. House, clock, 2 clocks, door. Chandelier, ace of spades. Ace of spades. Ace of spades. Interesting. Speak on that. Queen of diamonds and ace of spades. Queen of diamonds and ace of spades. That adds to 21 in blackjack. 21. Write that down. 21. Ace of spades. One red, one black. The same way the magnets were red and blue on the fridge. Things are adding up, guys. Things are adding up. Things are falling into place here. It's all making sense. It's poetry. It rhymes, right? Something that happens somewhere affects something that happens elsewhere, right? There is no cause without effect. Everything in this mansion has a sort of a symbiotic relationship with itself. No, we're not losing me. We're unlocking me. The west gate is open, folks. Now, with our third and final step, we make our way to the shack, and it's cinema. Trading post. Items for trades. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost an additional steps instead of gems. Rooms in your house more likely contain dig spots today. You go trading post for sure, right? Which unlocks yet another clue. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. They should allow you to blow yourself to smithereens in this game. I can trade the car keys for a coin purse. Or a broken lever for a salt shaker, or a key card for a vault key. Vault key 370. Hold on, guys, the run is not over. A sledgehammer for a compass. Oh my god. The run is not over. Salt shaker probably enhances the food. The run is over as soon as we step back into the house. However, we can get the vault key, which tells you something that you need to know. And you can then, in turn, trade the vault key for a lucky rabbit's foot. It just keeps going. It keeps going. It's a chain reaction. Neutrons affecting protons, affecting neutrons in turn. The sky is igniting. Sledgehammer for a compass. Compass for a sledgehammer. No deal. We've been there, done that. Broken lever. Don't need it. Give me the salt. I'll trade you the salt for a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass. We can go back to the mailroom and read the fine print. It's all adding up. The pieces are falling into place. It's a beautiful puzzle, right? As I breathe in, the game breathes out. And I breathe in the information from the game and breathe it back in. For fuck's sake, it's cinema. Car keys for a coin purse? Fuck do I need car keys for? Give me the coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1. Inspect documents. That's really useful. We need this. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's really cool. What are you saying? Everything I'm saying makes an incredible amount of sense. Unlock your mind. Close out of MTJ Arena on your 3rd monitor, MTG even. X out of Fortnite Festival, guys. Unlock your mind. Deposit box key unlocks box 370. This is for the mailroom. Everyone in the chat plays MTG Arena. Holy fuck, it's cinema, man. It's cinema. And to think we almost ended the run. It just keeps going. It keeps going. A fork turns into another fork, turns into another fork, turns into another fork. It insists upon itself. It's a living, breathing house, and it has many things to say. I've played these games before. I bricked it. Oh my god. So these buttons reset. This one turns on. Write this down, guys. Purple moves yellow. You need to get the yellow in the four corners. Oh my god. Dude, we fucking got it. We're one permutation away from greatness right now. Okay, so if pink is in the middle, we need to move pink. Pressing the mountains locks them. Yeah. You still have 10-minute chat delay? They can still move. You just have to click the mountains to turn them on. What you want to do is you want to get the pink in the middle. To get pink in the middle, you click here. You can swap the places of two bricks. Yes? You can swap the places of two bricks. I think you want pink in the middle. We've never had pink down here before. Reset. I don't think you should ever click the bottom right. What you need, the way this puzzle works is you have to move the pink around while locking in the yellow corners. What you want to do here, yes. If I click pink right now, it should shift yellow to the corner, correct? Almost. Oh my god. Yes. Oh! They called me a madman. They lambasted me. They lambasted me to hell and back. They called me a madman. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. They called me a madman. No one has ever solved that before. Permanent upgrades to the next run. Imagine we didn't come to this house. All that for 2 steps left? Did you miss the part where it said permanent upgrade? You buffoon! X out of MTG Arena on your 3rd monitor and lock the fuck in. What a beautiful day out here. What a beautiful day out here. What a beautiful day out here. What a gorgeous day out here. What a day. What a lovely day. And remember, we're still looking for that angled... What's it called? Remember this window? There are secrets there. There are secrets everywhere. Literally everywhere. We take one last step, guys, and it's cinema. You've used all your steps and you must call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the edge of exhaustion, and you must return. You can continue tomorrow. Yeah, the business cards have borders on them. Guys, good run? What do we think? Do you understand the game now? You understand the game now? True or true? Not at all? Perfect.